Good morning and happy Sunday, and welcome to episode 158, Eden's Garden. I am, of course, assuming that some of you remembered that it was daylight savings time, and so we're appearing an hour earlier than we would have done if it hadn't been there. I was a bit shocked when I saw it last night and realised I was going to bed at 1 o'clock. So anyway, when you place an order with me of $25 or more, I will send you the pieces you need to make these cards. When you share my live, I will put you in next week's raffle. Don't forget that they are going to retire the 5 ink colors that's just almost finishing their 2 years. And as soon as they announce that they're retiring, people hoover everything up in the old ink colors. Evening, evergreen, soft succulent, fresh freesia, pale papaya, and polished pink. They will disappear. So if you want any of them, and there's also embellishments and so forth, and ribbon, get it now before it's announced, because it will be announced. So just a tip there. Right, I'm going to turn you down so that you can see what I'm doing, and I'm also going to do my the raffle for last week. We still got a bit of snow in the back garden, as you can see, probably. This needs to come in a bit closer, and yes, there we go. That works. Right. So I've got roast chicken. No, that's roast chicken is my meal planning. We're having roast chicken today for lunch. It's pretty good. So the Ginkgo branch: Robin, Barbara, Diana, Kathy, and Kim. Kim. Oh, that's amazing. Thought I'd get a 6 because I only had 5 people, but hey, it actually worked for once. And the cards we're going to make, here we go. Sending hugs. This is using a distinctive stamp. Then we've got this one. I decided to try vanilla. I'm not sure that I like it as much as white, but hey. And then here's my last one, which I haven't blogged yet because I got bored waiting. My the place where My Elegant Cards is hosted is slow today, really slow. So every click takes about 5 minutes. So I've done a few, but it's not quite there yet. But it will get blogged sometime today, depending on how my host is doing. So I'll put those here. The other thing I wanted to tell you is when I did this yesterday, I tore it up and threw it out, so I wouldn't wonder what the heck I was doing. This didn't dry very fast. The evening evergreen, it is a distinctive stamp. I don't know if that made a difference, but I put the card together and discovered that I had smeared pretty much all of the evening evergreens. So I'm going to do that piece first so that it can sit and dry while I do the rest of it. So which way is it? Yes, this is the piece. So what did I do? I used evening evergreen Parakeet Party and Orchid Oasis. Yes, that's so Orchid Oasis. I want to do the same. So no, that was the green. Orchid Oasis. Yep. So that's that one. Here's Evening Evergreen. And this one is Parakeet Party. So I'm going to start making my own DSP. You know how I like DSP, and I've been missing some, so I thought I'll make my own. So I'm going to put that right in the middle. Because if you start at the edges, you can end up with a hole in the middle that you can't actually fit into. So I think we need some more purple. Let's put it the other way round, because why not? Of course, that now leaves me with okay, and we keep going. Trying to be careful not to wobble, particularly at this point, because we're already halfway in. Here we go, there's a bit of a smudge, which will definitely be hidden by an embellishment, I think. Why this one smudges, I've never had smudging before, I don't know. Let's get some of that off. I think I'll do more purple, or Orchid Oasis rather. I've got a halo around here, and that is where, yeah, I can hide that. That's not a problem. And I can see that it's still a bit on the damp side. I'll just put that over there. Right, now I'll put these away. Don't need that again. Don't need this again. Right. Put these back, and now I can clean off my stamps with my chamois. That's good. Now, maybe I'll get this out. I used it this morning, so it should still be wet. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now we can move on to this card. So, this needs soft succulent and some fresh freesia. And then some fresh freesia. Gonna put some here and here. There we are. And then we need the sending hugs. Oh yeah, this is good, isn't it? Just check that it's not wet. No, it's okay. Right. Excellent. I got a comment on my last week's YouTube that my stamping has apparently improved a lot over the last year. I'm assuming that that means I'm getting better at stamping from an angle rather than having my head right over it, which was pretty hard to start with, when normally you look over what you're doing but when you're not right over it, it is much harder. And if I put my head over it, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So it was something I had to learn. There we go. And then a few of the pastel pearls. And there we go. That is the first one. The next one is this one. Where can I put that? I can put that there. And I need fresh freesia. Orchid Oasis. And soft succulent. Yes, soft succulent is this one. Orchid Oasis is this one. And that's that one. Okay. So get out my Fairy Vanilla sheet and we'll get going. This isn't a full DSP, this is just something I like to do. I like to just go up the side, and you can also, I often do a 2-inch strip of DSP down here, so this is kind of like it but reversed in that I'm actually stamping it. So put that there. And let's have the green again, or soft succulent I should say. And there we go. Right. Let's put that over there, and you can go over here. And move these out of the way. Right. Did I clean the sending hugs? I don't think so. No. So let's, oh, that's weird. There should be two. Ah, yeah, it's now on the floor, so we'll see if we can get this done right, and then I don't have to go scrabbling all that around on the floor. Good. Right, so now these seem dry. Yeah, I don't know what happened. And this will have some dimensionals. I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to use some more of the pastel pearls. And the first one is going to go right over that little issue. So nobody knows it was there. There we go. Have one here. And there we go. And there's our card. And then we just have to construct this one. Well, first let's do the sentiment, which is hello there. Sorry, I just head-butted it again. That's good. That's a spare. Put this away. And let me remind you what it looks like. So if you recall, this uses the stamp apparatus. Oh yeah, I'll take that out for now. And I need this with my that in the corner. So I just need to glue up the back. And these I'm going to, does it matter? Might I'm going to put these here. So now I've got, that wasn't very straight. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. These have to meet here. So I'm having trouble with my eyesight. So I've actually taken my glasses off. So everything is a bit blurry at the moment, which I know that blurred vision is one of the side effects of one of the meds I'm taking at the moment. So this needs to be here. Yeah. So that's good. Put this back on. And then all we have to do is some dimensionals on the back of the sentiment. There we are. Trying to get the backs off. There we go. And this is going to go right there, which just happens to cover up the issues. Yeah. Then I'm going to add some of these 2022 to 24 in colour matte decorative dots. Well, I think one needs to go in that gap. One down here. And one over here. There we go. So what have we made? We have made this. Oh, they're all vertical cards. Interesting. Let me move them over. There you go. Now you can see them. So, I hope you enjoyed the Even's Garden mini class, and maybe it's inspired you to pull them out and make your own DSP. Just do a very simple up the side so it's not over full. So I hope to see you next Sunday and have a great week, and I hope that you catch up with the time change. All right, bye.